know exactly how this game goes. I'm not stupid. I know exactly how this game's gonna go. And where the f is my life? Oh, bloody hell, with my life. Oh boy. Oh boy, I might be a little bit fucked. Oh boy. Hold up. I'm gonna get a thumbnail. I'm gonna get my stream ready in case if anything happens. Stream video. I swear to God. Piss. Oh. Stream? There we go. Oh shit. There we go. Alright, gotta get my thumbnails and everything ready. Oh shit. Oh shit. I might need to move my thing a little bit to the right. I see this thing. Okay. I know my little hand, guys. Alright, guys. What's up? It's me, Aeon, and yeah, guys, today we are going to be doing a tier list for, Spider-Man films. We're going to be doing a tier list for those. And we are going to be, my list is going to be a little bit different from other, oh shit, I just realized I should have named it, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I should have pointed out first. I knew the box was so small. anyone in chat? Yeah, I don't think anyone's in chat, so I think we are good for now. Okay. I think half of the stuff is I think half the stuff is like unnecessary. I just realized. I'm going to read this one. Never to color. I don't like, think it's necessary, like at all. It's great. I really hope it can fit the wood. Oh thank God. Okay. That's not anyone in chat yet, so if anyone's in chat, get on my phone for notifications. See sometimes with Spider-Man 2 it Overdrive. It's good. It's good. I'm pretty fine actually. I think I would do the Spider-Man 2 list. However, I tried that, did not work out. I think yeah. Can I just can I just do it? Can I do it? Cause I just like hold on, Spider-Man. See, yeah, I think I will try that actually. Hold up, let me try that. Cause I don't think that's a thing, right? Is it a thing? Let me know. I actually gotta check this. No way. No fucking way. Well, that's a thing I did not expect. Oh, shit. It's not even a swear words, but oh, shit. Okay, God, okay, damn, I did not expect this to work. Okay, well, hang on. I need like 3 more movies. I need 3 more films. I see. Wait, where the hell are the Venom movies? Hold up, I need the Venom, like they're calling it. I just realized I did not actually expect that against Venom's movie here. God damn, I didn't actually expect this. Oh God. Hold up. Oh shit. Can I not drag an image in there? Cause there's No Way Home. It doesn't have No Way Home. What are you talking about? Just like, what are you on about? There's like No Way Home. It only has like that's like a deal. I forgot about the Venom movies. What the why did I forget about those? Cause it only has up to Far From Home. It doesn't even have No Way Home, but it doesn't have Far From Home or Venom 2 even. What the hell? Is there like other ones? There we go. Okay. There we go. This has everything I needed. However, I do need like 1 more. I should put the background color. Black. Oh. Wait. Shit. I also need to get the Avengers movies in here. Cause I still count those. The way wide, I count those. So I count those as Spider-Man films. Or not Spider-Man films exactly, but if they feature Spider-Man in it, and if it's a storyline, then I'm gonna add it in, for the sake of just, you know. Well, yeah, but it's still like Spider-Man is, so I still count those. Plus the Spider-Man, the Avengers films, yeah. Okay, why is like multiple of the same fucking thing? Hold up, is there a way I can like get rid of those? Hold up, like why can't I just? Okay, I need to edit this set. Hold up. Like, is there a way I can include it with the Avengers films? Because the Avengers films and Captain America is important storyline wise. damn it. Okay, at this enough. Again, I'm just doing my own thing. Hang on, this is gonna take a while. I'm also doing this one because I need to like. I prefer having a tier list where you can add stuff. Yeah, it's good to have a tier list, like, you know, where you can just like. But if I need to like add stuff, so I forgot about the Venom set. I gotta add those now. Damn. Like, yeah, I wish I could add it, but I would rather like have it where. I don't know. Those are important, like storyline, wise. Like those are important. So, um. Okay, thank God. Okay, let me add the Venom films. Cause I don't understand why I didn't think about those. God damn it. Cause yeah, Spider-Man isn't in it, but it's important. It is important, in a sense. Kinda. It's kind of important. It's like, I don't know. I don't know. Wait. I forgot about one other thing. Hold up. I forgot about one other short film. I did a short film about Spider-Man, but it involved home. Hang on. I gotta like add like. Oh my God. Jeez. Why didn't I think of this? Oh my God. Why didn't I think of this? Cause there is a short film actually. Like, yeah, you could argue that you don't need it, but for me, I want to add every single detail, every single thing humanly possible. So Morbius, yes. And then after this, it was, what was it? Peter's to-do list? To-do list. I think it's this. Yeah, there it was. Alright, well good. We got everything I needed. I think I did. I think. Do I have everything? I have every film, I'm pretty sure. I think. Do I have the... Oh shit. I don't have the Spider-Verse stuff. What was I... God damn it, I don't have the Spider-Verse fan films. Whoops! I should have really thought about that. My bad. I did not think of that. Whoops! This is my fault. That's my fault. This is my fault. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay! We are good now. We are good with the tier list. And after this tier list, I'll be watching this video. Because I actually do want to see it as well. So after the tier list, after my tier list, I will be reacting to Overdrive Studio, who's in the chat. I'm pretty 99% sure. I think you're still in the chat, hopefully. I'll be watching your video because I want to see it. I want to see what your tier list is. No. Actually, yeah, you could argue that I'm ranked in Spider-Man films. You could argue that, but okay, it's better for continuity. I would prefer continuity than anything else. Anyway, alright, let's start at the beginning, shall we? The first Spider-Man movie. This one. I just take it down to size. It's great. I'm gonna put it in the it's great pile. Yeah, in the it's great pile. It's good. I think I really love it due to the fact that one, it's the first Spider-Man movie. Like, it is the first Spider-Man movie that's in the two. Unless you want to count the Japanese movie in the past. I'm not gonna include that on the list because I didn't watch it. I did not watch that, so I'm not gonna include that. But this is like a really good film. I did love the origin, even though they changed it up a bit with the organic web, which I do it today. This is the first movie that actually had it. It's good. I really love it. It ain't like the best. I love it, but it's not like the best Spider-Man movie of all time. However, it is good for the fact that, you know, it's like the first Spider-Man movie. Green Goblin, Moon Dafoe, Green Goblin. Holy shit, I love him. That is like top tier villain. I'm not even joking. That's like top tier villains. Holy shit, that's like so good. And the other side characters like MJ, Aunt May. Well, I fucking love Aunt May. She's so sweet and she's so cool. Haley I also love, but he's like just like him is like that like one friend that just gets jealousy so easily, and I hate that so much. I don't understand why. He's like that one friend that gets jealous, like that is like he gets jealous so much. I don't know why. Christian Dutch, I think this is like the only movie that he's actually the best at. No offense to MJ in the other movies, she's good, but I think this is her best performance in this movie. I feel like it's classic MJ. Yeah, this is 2000. I think if you like watch it, if you're like a young kid who like watched it today, you would think it's cringy. I think it's good. As someone who's a big Spider-Man fan, I really love it. So, I don't know. All right, Spider-Man 2. I think okay, Spider-Man 2. Okay, this is gonna be a fucking hot topic. Oh boy, I'm not gonna put out the top. I should have had like a top. I'm gonna put it like this is so hard because on one hand I fucking like I love it. That's the other one. I love it, but at the same time, it's a tiny bit overrated. I'm fucking gonna get like stupidly hate it in the chat. I know I will. Hear me out though. Hear me out. Like, actually, ugh. It's just so much more harder than I thought it would be. Cause I love the fan. I love it. I do love it. It's just the fact that. Like, I love Spider-Man 2. I do. It's just not like. How do you describe it? Like, Doc Ock's good. Okay. Let's go with the positive. Doc Ock's really good. Like, Doc Ock, I really love it. Like, Doc Ock, like. Alfred Molina's Doc Ock, I really, like, love him. I love him. Tobey Spider-Man's, like, one of the best. I do love it. It's just something about this movie just fucking holds me back. I'm, like, absolutely, like. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just the whole. Well, I mean, I don't know. Like, it's just. I guess after watching so many other Spider-Man movies, again, I'm gonna put out. I love it. I can't. I can't say I hate it. I can't say I can't. I don't know what about it. I think if I put it in the I love it, it's gonna get. It's like in the bottom of it because I don't know. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe it's too classic for me, but that's like, ugh. I don't know. Something about it just holds me back. I can't describe it. I just like. Well, like Doc Ock's good, Spider-Man's good, MJ's like MJ's really good, kinda. Like MJ's really good. Harry's just being an idiot at this point. Harry's being an idiot in this film. I don't know. Harry's being a dumbass in this film. He's being a dumbass. I'm just being honest. I know he has grieving over the loss of his dad, but that's 2 years ago in the timeline. Like it's 2 years ago, my dude. Get over it. Your dad's dead. Get the over it. I don't know. Harry's just a dumbass in this film. Jesus Christ, what am I saying? I'm gonna get so canceled for this film. I'm gonna get canceled. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get canceled for this. Jesus Christ. Like, the movie's good. Like, I love the Spider-Man 2. Maybe I just wouldn't watch it again. Maybe that's just it. Maybe I just would not watch it. Maybe, I don't know. I don't bloody know. I don't know. I'm gonna put it on the I love it pile. I did. I put it there. I just don't know, man. Like, it's just too, like. Too basic? Could you say the word? Too basic? I don't know. Maybe I thought everyone loves this one because it's just basic Spider-Man stuff. I don't know. Maybe because I've seen better adaptations of it. I don't know, man. I don't know why everyone says the Spider-Man 2 is like the. I know why, but I also don't understand. I don't know. Can you guys understand what I'm saying? I will be waiting till after my tier list because I feel like. I don't know. I'll be watching your video after I'm done with my tier list, because, I don't know. Like, Spider-Man 2, I think Spider-Man 2, I love it. Like, I love the movie. I just don't understand why I don't, like, love it as much as other people do. I don't know. Like, I'm gonna put it at the top. I just don't think it's, like, maybe, I don't know. I don't know what's up with me today. I don't know what's up with me today. I don't know. Alright, let's move on. Alright, Spider-Man 3. This movie is the thing that it's gonna. Oh boy, Spider-Man 3, the movie. Like, I'm gonna Put it in the 8th grade pile. I think it's like I don't hate it by any means. I don't hate it. I do not hate Spider-Man 3 at all. Just went a little bit too much. It just went a little bit too much of the whole symbiote thing. But the symbiote does not make Peter do that. I hate to break it to you, Chief. The symbiote does not make Peter do this. I must say, it shouldn't. It makes him it makes him more aggressive. Like Spider-Man 2, the game, it did a better job of the symbiote. I swear to God, I don't understand why. It shouldn't be like this. It shouldn't. Do what the Tom Hardy movie done. I'm saying that, but the Tom Hardy movies are better with the symbiote than Spider-Man 3. I don't get why. I don't understand why. I feel like yeah, the symbiote makes him more aggressive. And yeah, he is aggressive to Sandman. He did it. There was one scene which was the Sandman versus Peter fight with the symbiote. It was good. That's the best point. Because I feel like it showed Peter's aggressiveness with the symbiote. But everything else after that, the other movies are fine. The other parts are fine. And the final battle is really good. It's really good. It's really, really, really good. MJ's being played. I hate to break it to you, Chief. MJ's being played with by so many people in this film. Peter and Haley are just playing her. I feel bad. I feel so bad. I feel so bad for MJ. Because but apparently Peter didn't even play. I mean, yes, he did, I guess, with the symbiote. But Haley also played her. So it's MJ's being played. I feel bad. This woman deserves a redemption. I feel like to God. Also, the other thing I don't like about the Tobey Maguire movies, MJ is the damsel in distress all the time. Why? She shouldn't be. I swear to God, if they did Spider-Man 4 and she was this damsel in distress again, I would have hated. I would have actually been pissed off because this is just getting pissed. Come on, people, stop using MJ. Come on, there's more negative than this. No, I'm moving this to mid. I hate to break it to you, Chief. It's mid. I love it. I love two. I love two. I love two of. I love 3 or 2 of the scenes. I did. Everything else about the movie just god awful. Haley being a dumbass. I'm just being played all the time. They used the symbiote wrong. Eddie's just being a dumbass. Eddie's also being a dumbass as hell. Yeah, Eddie's being a dumbass. Oh boy. It's just, everyone's just being stupid. I hate to be. Also, quick question. Does everyone say chump back in the early 2000s? Please let me know. Because, I don't remember a single person today. Oh god, my mouth's gonna dry this fake going on a weird about Spider-Man 3. Holy shit. Holy shit. I don't understand what the hell's going on. But, MJ, they're being played. Hold on, I'm gonna adjust the Spider-Man 1 thing just a tiny bit. Hey, is it possible I can just oh, I can just do this. Oh, that makes my life easier. Goddamn. I don't know. I'm just being. I don't know. I just don't like it. I like it. It's mid. I don't understand why. It's just so mid as hell. Alright, Mr. Spider-Man. Now this is a movie that I 100% not getting my opinions on midway through the whole going on the rant. I know exactly what I'm putting in this movie. It's in the I love it pile, and I'm gonna get canceled. I'm going to. I'm not. Oh, okay. Hang on. Wait. Okay, this is getting too complicated. You know what? No. Hold up. Alright, I'm gonna put it. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna switch the. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna have I'm gonna put the Peters to do with the Avengers movies on this tier list, and then I'm gonna do the other Spider-Man movie. Oh shit, where'd it go? Look, I'm gonna do it here, cause I feel like. Oh shit. I don't know. I've been switching all the time, guys. I apologize. I just want to make it easy for myself. I really do. So, I'm going to just do it. So, I put Spider-Man 1 at the it's great pile. Spider-Man 2 is I love it pile. Spider-Man 3 is in the mid pile. And then the Amazing Spider-Man is here. For so many reasons. For so many reasons, I love the Amazing Spider-Man. A lot of them. One, it's a more of a modern take. It's a realistic take on, like, a realistic type of take on Spider-Man if he had powers. Like, it's the most realistic Spider-Man take I've seen to date. It's the best origin. One of the best origins. Well, okay, fine, like, a little bit of the best origins. I love Gwen, and I love Gwen. Best couple to date. I'm sorry, Zendaya and Tom. I'm sorry. I love those guys together, but holy shit, Andrew and Gwen have the best chemistry in these films. It's so good. It is so good. Like, Captain Stacy's the best also. Captain Stacy's awesome in this fan film. Like, the same fan films. Holy shit, I gotta stop saying fan films in this movie. It's so good. Like, holy shit. He is so good. Like, Captain Stacy's like the best character. Like, Captain Stacy, Gwen Stacy, Peter Parker. I don't understand how this movie got hate when they first saw it, because like it's a better version than the damn like, Raimi stuff. Sam Raimi's good at making movies. The best. That Spider-Man 2 is like one of the best stuff ever. I will admit it. Despite me not liking it as much as the Amazing Spider-Man stuff, it's still one of the best. Just the Amazing Spider-Man stuff does it better in the sense that, like, I don't know, this film is better in the sense that, like, Andrew, like, it's the realistic take and I love it. I don't know. Like, the scene where Peter saves with the bridge scene, it's like, that was phenomenal. That was the best. That was the fucking best. I'm sorry, y'all cannot say shit. That was the best scene of that movie. Holy shit. What else? Like, I don't know. Like, it's one of the best in this movie. I do not understand how they made this, but the suit. Oh, we gotta talk about the suit for God's sake. We gotta talk about the suits in these movies. I forgot to talk about the suits in the movies. My bad. Like, the Spider-Man 1 and 2, I mean, I know there's a difference, but like, it's relatively the same except I have a few adjustments. I'm not gonna talk about too much about that. Spider-Man 3 similar suit, I did kind of like the fact that it was a mere reflection of the classic suit, and I did like that. So, did like that just for a quick little thing. The Amazing Spider-Man suit, however, oh man, I love this suit. I love it. The fact that it's like a homemade suit. It looks homemade. Like, it ain't a $20 million suit. It's a homemade suit. It's like, it has sunglasses as lenses. That is the most unique thing I've seen. And I will give Mark Webb credit for that. The costume department in the movie was so good. Oh my god, that is so good. I don't understand how the hell this movie was hated when they first saw it. I don't understand how this movie was so good. Oh man, I love it. Alright. The Amazing Spider-Man 2. We're gonna put it in the It's Great pile. The only reason I'm putting it in the It's Great pile, the villains were a little bit too rushed. I'm gonna say that. The villains were a little bit too rushed. Like, I say, what they? Nah, I guess I could say they're too. Nah, F up. No. Okay, I put a new other pile. No, never mind. Like, yeah, the villains were a little bit too rushed. I could say that. But for the story-wise, I think it worked. I think for story-wise, I think it worked. I feel like. Like, story-wise, I think it's good. I don't know. I feel like when I realized the whole tier list just got effed up because I changed it again. This is the most scuffed I did, cause like, should I redo it? Should I redo the stream? Cause like, I don't know. Like, am I going on a rant, guys? Cause like, again, I love doing it. I do. It's just, I don't know. Oh, I won't talk about the Avengers movies. I will not talk about the Avengers movies. I will not talk about it. Again, I will not talk about the Avengers movies. I will not be talking about those. Cause yeah, those are important to story-wise, but if I had to be honest, not important. I said not put the Avengers movies at all. So I will not be doing that. And Peter's to deal with. It's not important as well. So yeah, never mind. I'm just gonna straight up say the Amazing Spider-Man 2. I love it. I love this fan film. I love this. Am I going on a rant? This is why I don't be doing this type of stuff. I can't talk for too long. Otherwise I'm gonna say that I don't understand it. Okay. The Amazing Spider-Man 2. I love it. I do love it. I do. The villains was for the story. Gwen's death was emotional as I'm gonna be honest. The Spider-Man, the Gwen stuff, the Peter and Gwen stuff were good as hell. Even when they were French, it was good. Like, what? It was one of the best in this movie. You cannot deny it. If you want to deny it, then screw it. Cause like, I'm sorry, what? Like the Peter and Gwen stuff was so good. Harry Osborn being in the movies. That's wicked too. Harry Osborn's being an idiot in these movies. The scene when they were talking, as like the first scene you see him as, hey mommy. Like the first scene, like y'all see them in when they finally reunite. That was so good. That was good. Everything else though, it's just messed up. I don't know why. Everything after that was just messed up. Like, holy shit, everything else was messed up. Like, I don't know. I don't know, guys. Like, this movie's like really good. The suit, I love it. The suit's a classic Spider-Man. Yes, it has raised weapon, but it's classic Spider-Man. It's like the I don't know. I just really like it. I don't know. I don't know why I like the Amazing Spider-Man movies better than the Raimi movies. I don't understand why. I don't get it. I don't. I really don't. I really don't get it. I don't. I have the really stupidest opinion. I'm gonna get canceled. I swear to God. If I make this a video, I'm gonna be canceled. Oh boy. Alright, on to the next movies. Spider-Man Homecoming. I did want to put Civil War, but I was like, I'll just mention about the story while I'm talking about Homecoming. So Spider-Man Homecoming, I'm gonna put it in the I love it pile. I say no. Put it in the I love it pile. Like, I really loved Spider-Man Homecoming. I'll talk about it briefly about Civil War. Like, Civil War was really good. I'm gonna talk briefly about the movie, by the way. Civil War, when we first saw Spider-Man and Tony Stark talk to each other, and it was so good. And Tony Stark, and Peter scenes and the whole fight scene between him and Captain America. Oh my God, it was the best. It's all we wanted, and it's so fucking good. And then Spider-Man Homecoming, like, going from Captain America Civil War to Homecoming, Peter Parker, holy shit, the storyline's actually pretty good. But the storyline between Civil War and Homecoming, it's really good. Like, Peter wants to be an Avenger so badly that he would rather miss school at this point. It's a unique take, and I love it. Like, Peter is just trying to be Iron Man. I will say this. Peter is trying to be Iron Man in this movie. I will say it. I'm gonna be honest, he is. But at the end, he decided that he cannot be Iron Man. He cannot be. He can do better without being Iron Man. He can pull it off. When the suit got taken away, he pulled it off. That man pulled it off. Like, Peter was able to fight Vulture without the gadgets on the Stark suit. In the Stark suit, in the homemade suit alone. The Stark suit used to be one of my all-time favorite Spider-Man suits. I'm not even joking to you. Like, it used to be my all-time favorite Spider-Man suit. And then the homemade suit, I love it because it's classic, but it's homemade at the same time. So like, it's kind of cool. I really like the unique, the hood. It's like the Scarlet Spider suit in a sense. I love the movie. I love the movie. I really love it. It's really good. Now, we're gonna be talking about Venom. The first Venom movie. Mid. There's a reason why it's mid. Okay, there's a reason why it's mid. Like, the reason it's mid is because of the fact that, yeah, there's no Spider-Man. I like how they actually did try to do a unique origin without Spider-Man. They I think if you didn't want to do Spider-Man, this was kind of the origin you can go for. I guess for like a movie-wise, I guess you could argue. Like, Eddie Brock in the symbiote? Holy shit, this is what Spider-Man 3 should have done. Like, this is what the symbiote should have done. I'm not joking, y'all. This is what the symbiote should have been like in Spider-Man 3. It could have worked. Like, yeah, maybe if the symbiote was more darker, maybe. But, like, this is what the symbiote should have been in Spider-Man 3. An alien parasite just talking in his head. And I like the whole buddy cop thing. I like it. It's based off the before Protector comics, and I like it. It's really cool. Like, I don't know, I really liked Venom. Everything else with the movie just, like, was I didn't really care about the wires stuff, I really didn't. I didn't really care about anything else about the movie besides Venom and Eddie. Those two were pretty cool. Everything else still was just plain up mid. I am sorry. Everything about the movie was just plain mid. So, we will not be talking about that. We will be moving on. That's pretty much all I have to say about the Venom movies. What's it called? Into the Spider-Verse. Into the Spider-Verse. Oh boy, I love it. I love it. I love Into the Spider-Verse. Also about the Venom costume, just real quickly. I care about what's enough, and I'm so sorry, but the Venom costume, it's really, really good. Like, I like how it based on the Ultimate comics. I kinda like it. Anyway, back to Into the Spider-Verse. This is really cool. This is really cool. It's the first animated Spider-Man movie. That's like I went to theaters. And it's based off not Peter Parker, but Miles Morales. I love it. I like how the first like 2 minutes once you believe it's a Peter Parker movie. If you haven't seen the trailers at all, it wants you to believe it's a Peter Parker movie. But it's actually about this kid, Miles Morales, who has a completely separate backstory to it. I guess it gives Miles a personality than the comic. I'm not even joking you. It gives Miles a personality and and something that he actually enjoys, like spray painting, stuff like that. Like, oh my god, I love it. This is the best interpretation of Miles that we've seen to date. I'm sorry, Insomniac. This was the best thing you did with Miles. Like, the Spider-Verse haven't it be like mainly in the haven't it mainly been taken within Miles' universe. I know we hated it, but after watching Across the Spider-Verse, it's like, for the story it works. Like, I love the fact that we mainly just see in Miles' own universe. We see the death of Peter Parker from Miles' point of view. Like, it's so good. Like, it's so good. Like, and the costume, okay, how did it come? Peter P. Parker and the Peter Parker suit with the both Peter Parkers, classic Spider-Man. Those suits were awesome. I loved it. Classic, pure, classic Spider-Man. That is the classic of the classic Spider-Man we've gotten so far. I had to bring it to No Way Home suit, the classic suit. This is the classic we've gotten. This is so much more classic than any other movie we've seen. I'm sorry. This is so much more classic. Penny Parker suit, it It's fine. It's a giant robot. I think it's cool. It's a robot. It's cool. Spider-Man Noir. I love it. I like there's a little hat on top of it too. It's really cool. I really like it. It's like a detective type of thing. I love it. Spider-Ham is just funny as hell. Spider-Gwen. I love her costume. It's based off the comics. Oh my god. I love it. Oh my god. And then Gwen and Miles, they look awesome in this film. Peter B. Parker and the original Peter Parker, all good. Peter B. Parker especially. Oh my god. He is the best. He is the best. I'm sorry. He is the best Peter Parker we've gotten in existence. He is the best in this film, and I love it. Because after what we see in Beyond, after Across the Spider-Verse. Oh my god. Oh my god. Spider-Man Noir and Betty Parker are also pretty cool. I like it. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about that movie. Far From Home, I'm gonna... Okay, this is a hot topic now. I don't understand how it's a hot topic. After watching Infinity War and Endgame, I'm gonna put in there about it. I have sympathy for this movie because this is the first Spider-Man movie that I watched fully in the theaters. I was like, what? Like, I was what, 12? Yeah, I was 12. I love Far From Home. I love it. I think it was really good, and yeah, no, I just really loved Spider-Man Far From Home. Yeah, everyone's gonna hate on it because now it's like Iron Man Jr. over again. It's really not. I'm sorry if y'all wanna argue with me about that. It's not, cause like yeah, they're doing Iron Man tech again, but at the same time, if you watch Infinity War and Endgame, storyline wise, like yeah, Peter's a kid. I get it. And yeah, it takes me like what, 10 months or something, like after the event of Endgame. But it makes sense because like, after 10 months, I'm pretty sure the world like relies on Spider-Man, and I can give you PTSD. I can give you stress the hell out. I can stress you out, and I can kind of get it. I actually get it. I get that. Mysterio played Peter like an idiot. He played me. I don't get why. Like, I thought he was a hero in this movie. I'm not lying. I thought he was a hero. Spider-Man Far From Home just felt out of place. If you like, yeah, I guess the whole Mysterio plot. Like, again, I was like 12, so I didn't really get it. I thought Mysterio was a hero. I'm gonna be dead ass. I will admit that. I thought he was, and like, yeah, like you could argue that Spider-Man Far From Home is out of place. You could argue that. However, it's like Peter wants a break. Like Peter, like if the whole world is like bloody. Maybe remind you, the world just the world just can like disappear for 5 years. Of course, everything's gonna be it's gonna be weird as hell. I kind of expected that from a director's point of view. Like they were kind of like, okay, what the hell do we do here? Like they explained the blip, so that's something they did. Far From Home, I just like it's a part of a cinematic universe. If it was a standalone movie, if the crossover didn't happen, right? If this happened after Homecoming. It just happened after Homecoming, like before Avengers Infinity War and after Endgame. Like before those two movies, then yes, it'd be out of place. It would be out of place. However, since those two films happened, and the whole world disappeared for 5 years, and Iron Man died, yeah, I actually do understand that Peter would be PTSD and fucking just insecure about himself. I would get that. Like, okay, yes, you could argue that the whole jet scene with Peter making the shit, the fact that they used the Iron Man music, I think that's total nostalgia. That's for nostalgia of the MCU. As a Spider-Man movie alone, no, that does not work. As an MCU movie, it works. I think that's what everyone was like now hating on it, because now everyone sees it as a Spider-Man movie, not as an MCU movie. Yeah, it's out of place. I'm sorry, that is out of place. That part is out of place. Everything else that was good. The suits were amazing. The suits were amazing, by the way. Oh my god. The stealth suit, I loved it. I loved. Oh, I forgot to talk about the Iron Spider suit, because that technically did make it a cameo. The Iron Spider suit, I loved it as a kid. I do kind of like it now. It's not the best suit, but I do like it now. I loved it as a kid. I loved it when I first saw it. I loved it, especially playing it in the PS4 game. Oh my god, I loved it. Now it's like, it's cool. I still like it, but it ain't the best Iron Spider suit I've seen. I've seen better versions of it. The stealth suit, I love it. I kind of like how it's like, I don't know, Night Monkey suit. It's really cool. I kind of like the stealth suit for Peter. Should have went with the big time suit if I'm being honest. They should have did the big time suit. It would have been better. But, yeah, I kind of get it. The stealth suit's just, The Night Monkey suit's just, I like it. I like it. I wouldn't personally say it's the best suit ever, but I like it. Far From Home suit. Man, I love that suit. I'm sorry. It's a red and black suit. It's like the same reason. If you guys watched the collab video with Overdrive Studios, if you guys watched that, I put the Superior Spider-Man suit on my thing, cause like, this is why I don't put money on my. Yeah, I should probably stop swearing. My bad. I don't like swearing on my videos, but like the Night Monkey suit is dope. Yes, I will agree with that on you, that one. The Night Monkey suit is dope. Yes. They should have done the big time suit though. Just saying. But Night Monkey suit, definitely dope as hell. Far From Home suit, the black suit, as I was saying, I love it because it's like, it's more of the Superior Spider-Man Mark 1 suit. And I love that suit because it reminds me of the classic Amazing Fantasy suit. Because fun fact, by the way, in that video I said that the Superior Spider-Man and Far From Home suit, well, mainly the Superior Spider-Man suit, took what the original suit for Spider-Man was red and black, but the only reason it was blue now because of the cel-shaded art at the time. But I like how they went back to the red and black in this movie. I like it. I love that. And the other characters, Ned, MJ. MJ was better in this movie than Homecoming. I'm gonna be dead ass. I don't understand. Like, yeah, it's been like, what, like 6 goddamn years? Technically 3 in a sense. Wait, yeah, technically 3. I can kind of see MJ change their personality. I can kind of see MJ changing the personality thing. I kind of wish there was a little bit of like a short film to take place before that went a little bit into MJ's character. But I can also semi-understand 10 years, but let's be honest. After a blip, people are going to be more caring about the universe. Let's be honest. Like, you would change a personality if you disappeared for fucking 5 years. Sorry, 5 years. Sorry about the swearing. I'm just being dead ass. Let's be honest. That'd be a thing. Brad? Don't get me started on Brad. Oh my god, that bitch a sorry about the language again, but he's a dick. He's a fucking dick. I'm sorry. He's a dick. I can't say he's a dick. If I make this a video, I'm preparing not to swear words, by the way. If I'm making this a video. He's a dumbass. I don't get why. He's a dumbass. Like, Brad's a dumbass. I don't get why they even had a Brad in the movie. I don't know if it's like the whole point was to be like a competitive person for MJ. I'm sorry. No. No, it does not work like that. No, Brad was... It's the same thing with John Jameson, but he was... With the Spider-Man 2 did better, like, in a sense. Because John Jameson didn't hate Peter Parker. He didn't hate him. He actually thought he was a cool guy. But Brad, though, he just Peter's an idiot. He just Peter's a loser. Like, even Flash is defending Peter in this film a little bit. Like, what? You know Brad's a dummy when Flash, who is a bully to Peter Parker in a little bit, is defending him. You know it. But Betty Brant is also pretty cool. She's also like one of the, like, she's pretty like one of the comedic characters. The teachers were funny as hell. I'm sorry. The teachers were funny as hell and I love them. They were so funny. I forgot what the teachers' names were, but the 2 teachers, they were funny. I'm sorry. John Walsh does good at comedic stuff. I'm sorry. It makes a fun little Spider-Man movie, and I love it. I think it's a little out of place, you can kind of say, but in my opinion, I mean, I could also be biased a little bit because of the fact that this is the first movie I've seen in the theaters, but I don't know. I really love it. I really love it, and that's just who I am. I love this movie, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, now the next movie, Venom Let There Be Carnage. It's gonna be, it's great because the Venom and Eddie stuff, those are pretty much the same as the last movie. Those are pretty cool. Miss Change from the first movie, and this movie, she's also really cool. I love her. And Annie, I think Annie is the name of the like Eddie's ex-wife. She's gotten better in this movie. She got better in this movie. I feel like she's better in this movie. I feel like, and his husband, boyfriend. I don't know which one is which. Like a boyfriend or I don't know. Like one of them. They were fine. She's fine. I love the comedic stuff though. I like it. It's a comedic movie and I love it. I'm sorry. Everyone's gonna hate on it because Carnage is in the movie and it needs to be dark and serious. But no, it's based on the Leave the Protector series again. Carnage was great. Should have had more though. If this was a 2-hour movie, I would have preferred that. I love it. The post-credit scene though, I love how they set it up. Everyone was freaking out about that, and then No Way Home. I'll go to No Way Home in a bit, but No Way Home messed that up. I'm sorry. Why? I will go on a rant about that. Once we read No Way Home, which is in the next one. But everything besides that, I loved Venom. I think this was better because they actually got more comedic in this movie, and I love it. It ain't just plain and boring. It's actually fun and goofy. It's just I like how they actually had more Spider-Man references in this movie than the others. Because I know Sony didn't want Spider-Man to be referenced a lot in the first Venom movie, so they couldn't do that. Now with the deal being made between Marvel and Sony, they are now more allowing Spider-Man to be referenced in these Sony movies, and I love it. So I don't know. I think it's pretty cool. Alright, Spider-Man No Way Home. I bloody love it. Yes, continuity aside, I love it. There's some continuity errors, I will be honest about that. I mean, there's a kind of a bit continuity errors, but besides that, I love it. Like, this is the big crossover. This is the big crossover between all of the live action movies. All the movies except Into the Spider-Verse you see here. It is a giant crossover event between every movie we've seen before. Like, I'm sorry. Like, MJ was better off in this movie. I'm sorry. Like, MJ was so much better in this movie. Ned was also pretty cool and better in this movie, even though this thing was pretty weird, but it's a John Watts movie. I let the jokes go. I let the jokes go. Yes, I'm really edgy about continuity, but I've learned over time to just let it go. And just enjoy the movie for what it is, my guy. Enjoy the movie for what it is. Peter's. I think this is the best Tom Holland movie yet. I'm saying it. This is the best Tom Holland's been in as Spider-Man. He has learned responsibility. Like, he has learned responsibility. Aunt May dying was the most unexpected thing we could have ever seen. I'm sorry. It was so unexpected. I did not expect Aunt May to die in this movie. Like, what? Look, I did not expect Aunt May to die in this movie. That was so bizarre. Happy in all these all three of these movies was so cool, and I love it. He's like that big brother to Peter, a mentor. It's like he's a mentor in a sense to Peter, especially after Tony died. He's been that mentor type of figure to Peter, even if they never will admit it. He is, and I love it. Andrew and Toby coming back, and the villain. Oh my God, William Dafoe. This is better than the first Spider-Man movie. William Dafoe stealed the show. Like, the scene with Peter punching him over and over again, and Goblin just laughing like a maniac. Oh my God. Like, what? That was the best. Like, that was the best. Like, what? That is the best fight scene than any of these movies on the tier list. I think, but yeah, that's better than every movie in this tier list. Like, you can't convince me it's not. Like, what? That's the best. Like, that's the best fight team we've gotten. Like, that scene alone, that clip alone, is the best. Like, that is the best we've seen in these movies. I'm sorry, you cannot change my mind about that. That is the best we've seen of that movie. Of any of these movies on this tier list. That is the best fight scene ever. That whole... I cannot get over that. Holy shit. That still freaks me out every time I see it. That still gives me chills every time I see that. Oh my god. Toby and Doc Ock was also really cool. Doc Ock was also really awesome seeing him back. Electro, they changed him from the Miz, but the movie was just like, God, they did. That was just weird. It was always just like fanboy in that movie. And he made the Spider-Man 2 movie. And then in No Way Home, he got a personality change, I swear to God, but it was better for the movie that he was. Sandman and Lizard has a cameo basically in the movie, and it's okay. I liked them in the movie. They were meh. I liked it, but they didn't really do anything important. Toby and Andrew also Toby was awesome. I feel as like big brother to both Andrew and Tom, cause they're like, yeah, but he's been Spider-Man the longest, and he understands the responsibility of it. He knows what to do. With Andrew and Tom, they get it, but they also don't at the same time. I love it. But Andrew saving MJ, that was awesome. That man got a redemption arc. I'm not joking you. After all the hate that man has gotten from the new Spider-Man movies, this man got his redemption from saving MJ. And that was so awesome. Like, I'm not arguing. If y'all say No Way Home is not good, I don't know what's going on with the hate nowadays, but if everyone is saying that No Way Home is not good nowadays, y'all cannot take my mind about that movie. That movie was straight up genius. That was a straight up awesome movie, and no one will ever change my mind about that. No one will. Not in a million years would anyone change my mind about that movie being the best. And then Doctor Strange. I forgot to talk about the side character, but in the Tom movies, forgot about that. Iron Man in the Homecoming was also pretty. He was awesome being the mentor again. Nick Fury and Maria Hill. They were cool. Nick explains why he was a bit too hard on Peter being a Skrull, but oh well, he was pretty fine. Doctor Strange in this movie, I liked it. I loved him in this movie. I really did. I don't know, like Doctor Strange. Now after watching him in Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, yeah, you can kind of see him looking at the kids, and sadly he doesn't remember it because of the whole memory spell thing. Which, out of all the Spider-Man, Tom made the ultimate sacrifice. He lived a life. He's not living a life that is worse than death. I'm sorry. He is living a life that is worse than death, in my opinion. No other Spider-Man, or not, I would never have made that sacrifice. I would have preferred dying. He made that sacrifice play to save the world. Everyone must forget Peter Parker ever existed. Not Spider-Man, Peter Parker. And that was the most ultimate sacrifice he has ever made. I'm sorry. You cannot say anything about it. He has made that ultimate sacrifice. That's why Tom is the best Spider-Man overall, in my opinion, after this movie. Because I don't think Andrew would have made that sacrifice. Toby would definitely not made that sacrifice. Tom did. Tom made that sacrifice. And it is so good. And the costumes. The Inside Out suit was... I liked the whole red and gold thing. Like the black and gold thing. I kind of liked it. I liked it. It was pretty cool. Nothing too special though. It was pretty cool. I kind of like why it showed up though. So I like that important to detail. The hybrid suit. Not gonna lie. That kind of should have been the Iron Spider suit, I feel like. Because I feel like that just works better as a Spider-Man suit, but also an Iron Man suit. I don't know, because that should have been the Spider suit in my opinion. I don't know. I just think it's really good. The classic No Way Home suit at the end, though, phenomenal. If Into the Spider-Verse and Across the Spider-Verse we didn't see the Peter Parker suit, I would have said that that movie would have had. I think live action based Tom's suit, like Tom's suit, is the best comic accurate. Animation though, like overall, the Into the Spider-Verse suits. Live action Tom's definitely, but overall it is 100%. The Into the Spider-Verse in a. Oh my god, I'm gonna breathe up from talking about this stuff. Oh my god. Like, oh my god. Now, the movie we've all been waiting for. I've seen this movie, and I hate to break it, to people who are obsessively Morbius fans, but I hate this movie so fucking much. Like, what? I'm sorry. What? Like, what? Like Jared Leto alone. I feel like the movie, like Jared Leto and like that other actor, that one that put the attack into the movie, they were both fine. I didn't really dislike or hated it. They were fine. I hated the movie for one particular scene alone. It's the fact. No. Multiple reasons, but more of the behind the scenes stuff. The movie alone just sucked. The storyline alone just sucked. It was not important at all. This movie should not. It's just so it should not have happened. I'm sorry. It's so unnecessary. I get if you want to bet about cinematic universe, but you should have done it based off the comic. It isn't based off the comics at all. It's just straight up stupid. It's just stupid. Like if you wanted a vampire Spider-Man movie, how Spider-Man or Blade show up? I'm not even. Wait, did Sony make the Blade movies? Hold up. Who made the Blade movies? Blade movies. I swear, did Sony make it or did someone else make it? I forget. Who made it? Who made the Blade stuff? Who made it? I'm not joking you. Oh, Warner Brothers. Wait, no way Warner Brothers made that. No way. No fucking way Warner Brothers made that movie. That's a joke, right? Warner Brothers made the Blade movie? I thought Sony... Oh, they must have made the Ghost Rider movie. Oh. Oh, I swear to God. I thought they made the... Oh, they made the Ghost Rider movie. I forgot. Still, if Blade comes up, Spider-Man should have at least showed up in some way. I feel like that would have worked. Like, or any other Sony. They could have had any other Marvel character showed up. Like, what was there was a thing? Wizard should have showed up. That could have been better. Like, Wizard. Like, there was a storyline in the comics that was that Peter and Dr. Peter. Okay, there's a storyline that I did read that is called, I'll put the comic on screen if... Let's see, hang on, I'm gonna go get it. I'm gonna search it up. I know he made a wizard arc. This arc right here. This arc, the no turning back arc. Like, this arc right here. Morbius did a f***ed up thing with digging up like the body of Billy Connors. And then Peter went to go stop him, but then they ended up teaming up at the end of the day because Morbius was actually trying to cure Dr. Connors of being the wizard. With Peter just being aggressive because after all the stuff he's been through, like, I don't know, like this alone is just so cool. Like, you should have had like if they wanted anything, they should have had Connors as the main villain, and it would have worked so much better if they had Connors be the main villain. Like, I don't know. I feel like it would have been so much better if they based it off that. With Morbius, like this stuff would have happened if you just made Connors also a main villain as well. Connors had been the main villain instead of some like random wizard dude. I feel like that would have made the movie better. I feel like, but everything else, it's just so meh. The post-credit scene, I will go on a massive rant on though. I will go on a rant about this. Starting now. Oh boy, I need some musty. Wait, 5 seconds. Alright, starting now. Alright, so explain to me why on damn Earth did why on Earth did Vulture even end up in the Sonyverse? How? Why? We know it's based off the spell. We know it is. But why? Why is it based off the spell? Why? 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 Like, we don't even know if it's canon or not to the MCU. We don't even know yet. There could be some random, disorganized version of the Vulture. Like, it doesn't have to be from that exact, universe. Like, I don't know. But why is Vulture there? If that is the MCU Vulture, why is he there? Why is he after Spider-Man of all people? Like, shouldn't he be trying to get home? And how did he find out about Dr. Morgan Michaels in the first place? Why did he want to team up with him to go back home? Like, what, did he do research on the guy? Like, what? He does it so out of place. Again, you could have to say same thing about the MJ thing. And yeah, you could argue that, but if MJ, she got better as the movies went on. Vulture got worse as a character. Like, I initially was like, okay, maybe with the spell, he doesn't normally he doesn't respect Peter as much. Maybe that could have been a thing, but at the same time, like, didn't he disappear? Like, I don't know. That post-credit scene does not make sense in general. They're trying to set up a Sinister Six movie. I swear I better. Actually, I will set up the Morbius Wikipedia right now. I am setting up the Morbius Wikipedia right now. Just to confirm. Is it the same version though? Like, is it the same version? Oh. Oh, wait, I forgot! Oh, wait a sec! Wait, I gotta check it. H2H2. Hold on. Oh, shit. I think it is the MCU universe. Oh, shit. Fuck. So, there is a reason, actually. I forgot about this. After that, the costumes are fine. Plot is fine. Like, the plot is steady. I'm sorry, the plot sucks. I'm gonna put it in the I hate it pile. I hate it. More, the post-credit scene alone just makes me hate the movie in general. Oh boy. Now, Across the Spider-Verse is the final movie on this tier list. I love it. I love it. Better than the first movie in total regard. And this does answer the question: why is Vulture in the Sony universe? Because of the Collider. I like it. I actually kind of like it. Like, I guess you could argue that's the reason why Vulture's in this universe. I didn't think of that. I didn't think of that. But then, I actually didn't think of that. But I still believe alone that post-credit scene sucks in Morbius. I like how Across the Spider-Verse actually answered that main reason why the damn hell, you know, he's even in the movie. I like how they try to answer it. I did like it. I still believe they should have done it a better way. It should not have had. It should not have had Vulture being dragged from the MCU. It shouldn't be. Instead of some other Vulture, I feel like, but I feel like it would. But besides that whole post-credit scene into the Spider-Verse, Across the Spider-Verse nonsense, the movie was good. Miles was so awesome. Gwen was so cool in this movie. Like, she was so good. Miguel O'Hara, I did not like him at first. I did not. I'm gonna be honest. Miguel O'Hara was just being an idiot when I first saw the movie. After watching it again, I love him. I really do love him. Like, Miguel is just trying to do its best for the universe, and he believes that if the canon event is what's necessary, then it's what's necessary. But I love the fact that, you know, and Jessica Joe was just being an idiot. I'm sorry. I loved her in the first 14 minutes of the movie. After that, she was just being a dick. I'm sorry. She was just being a dick. Like, it went to the point where it's like, Brad's having a dick. But she was being a dick to everyone. Like, to Peter, to Gwen, to Miles. Hell, she was being a dick. I don't know. She was just being a dick. Ben Riley, I hated it when I first saw it as well. Ben Riley was just being poorly executed. Now it's like, I don't love the character. I love the character. I do, because like, I like how like they played on the whole comedicity of how he was treated in the comics and how much baggage he has. I kind of liked it, but at the same time they should have done it in a better way. Like how they did with Andrew in No Way Home. But for the comedic stuff, it worked. I feel like it worked. Peter B. Parker, I love that man. I'm sorry, I love that man. Like, this is the best version of Peter Parker in all of history. He is a father. Something I've been begging for. We've all been begging for. Just the whole one more day scenario. Like, what? This is what should have been. This, right here, having, this right here, having Peter Parker be a father to him. His God, he went from a depressed, like, didn't want to be Spider-Man anymore, wanted to die at this point, he wanted to kill himself, to now being a father, being married to MJ. I love that. It's so good, and I'm just like, what the absolute hell? Like, Spider-Man India, I also liked as a character. I liked him as a character. It wasn't the best, but I also liked him. Spider-Punk, I respect him completely. I respected him. When I first saw him, I was like, in the movie itself, like, I was like, oh god, do not tell me they're doing the whole, like, love triangle scenario like they did in No Far From Home and Spider-Man 2. Do not do that. They didn't. Hobie's a good friend to Gwen, and that's all. Like, Hobie's a good friend to Gwen, that's it. I liked it. Even though they have given so many hints about them being a thing, having a kind of a relationship. No, they're just being friends. And that's okay with me. Like, I love that. Like, and And the big thing though, like no other Spider Person did, not Gwen, not Peter B. Parker. Hobie was the one that gave Miles that advice to use his palms, not just his fingers, to get out of that cage. And that right there is the biggest reason I have big respect for Hobie in this entire movie. Out of all the characters in the movie, despite me loving Peter B. Parker, despite me loving Gwen Stacy, every other characters, Hobie Brown has the biggest respect in this movie than everyone else. Like, oh my god. And this main villain, the Spot? Like, what the hell? Like, I'm trying to talk, Hobie back. The Spot literally was went from this joke of a character to this dark, grooming figure at the end of the movie. Like, it's just like, I like how he tried to be like a joke, like the villain of a week. He wanted to be Spider-Man's nemesis, and after Miles said he's a villain of the week, this is when things went too far. And I like the fact that the Spot was there during the Spider-Verse, like the first movie. Like the bagel, like the jokes in that movie offended him so much to the point where he's the biggest threat to the Spider-Verse. Like, what the hell? Like, that is just so funny at the same time. Like, so cool and funny at the same time. It's like, Spot's not like one friend who cannot take a joke, at all, or who can never take a joke, and has like, oh my god. It's just, I don't know. The costumes in this movie, Spider-Man India suit, they should have went with the classic suit. They should have went with the original suit. This new suit, I don't really like it that much. I don't know what it is. I just don't like it that much. Spider-Punk suit, I love the fact. I like the fact that he even changed colors mid-through for his art style. Oh, by the way, the universe's art style changing was so awesome. Like, every universe we went to, the art style is completely different, and I love it. It's so cool. Like, I don't know how or why, but it is so awesome. Like, every art style is different in every universe, and it's so cool. 042, the ending of that movie, biggest twist of the cinema history. Biggest twist. Because they had it. Well, like, if you really paid attention to the movie fully, where you saw, like, the whole go home scene thing, if you saw where Miles was going, you would have seen what's coming. But if you didn't, it would have been the biggest twist of it all. Because they switched back and forth between Miguel, Gwen, and Miles while they were all in the same universe. And when Miles was swinging, like in a rush, I love that scene so much. Oh my god, I love that. By the way, the best final swing of every Spider-Man movie. I'm sorry, no, they could change that mind. Like, that was the best final swing in any Spider-Man movie to date. Just pure desperation to get home. And when Miles just thought he was home, they hit us like a damn rooftop, like it's like a crumbling house. Where we found out the moment Miles glitched is when we found out that he is not in the same universe. He is not home. He is in a completely separate universe. Which is like the biggest twist. And the thing is though, this universe is run by the Sinister Six cartel, which I don't understand what the hell the Sinister Six cartel is. I'm also supposed to know another pronunciation, by the way, too. What is the Sinister Six cartel? What is this? Sinister... What is that? probably tell. Okay, so we know for a fact that, oh, most likely it is, Dark Gog, Vulture, Electro, Rhino, Sandman, and Scorpion. Okay, I'd be down to see that movie. The villains in the next movie. I'd be down to see how they interpret it in this new, in this Earth 42 universe. Miles G. Morales, I'm pretty sure. He was awesome for the cameo he got. He was awesome as like him, like what? Because we know that spider that bit Miles was from that universe, and he was supposed to bit Earth 42 Miles. So it's like, it's awesome. Like that's awesome as hell. I'm not gonna argue. That is so cool. What else just do? The Spider-Man cameos. Man, I gotta show y'all this. I know we all know. I know everyone knows this by now, but still, I have to play it. Where is he? This motherfucker. I will play it again just for how sick this is.
We know it's hard, but it's the truth, Miles.
Man, that was awesome! I was like, wait, that's Josh Keaton? And after like rewatching it so many times, I was like, oh my god, it is. It's Josh Keaton. He's back. Also, Joey Rosenthal, okay, hang on. Marvel's, I'm gonna put this again. Marvel's. Wait, this guy right here? Yeah, we all thought he was the main Insomniac Spider-Man. Yeah, the sword right here is so cool. Because, okay, I'm gonna put it right here.
Yo, what's up, man?
I'm writing an essay.
There's a bad guy on the roof of the Peterson building. Can you call the police? Tell
We see gameplay of Marvel Spider-Man 2. I know that Marvel Spider-Man 2 right there. That hasn't even been officially, like, obviously they tweeted it, but we didn't see full HD footage of that gameplay right there. Like, even during the story thing, we saw enough gameplay, we did, but we didn't see that explosive gameplay, and that is so cool. Like, I don't know, that is, like, so awesome in my opinion. That is just, man, that was just sick. And then Yuri made a cameo himself. Which was awesome. I loved it. The fact that he was even in the poster. Like, yeah, even Josh Keaton was in the poster right here. Like, it's also, hang on. I think it's in this poster. I think. Where is he? I know he's in the poster somewhere. Yeah, he is. He's like, how do you zoom in? Like, I want to zoom in so badly. Oh, what the hell? I did not mean to do that. I wanted to zoom in on that photo. Okay, but you can... Oh, I'm gonna set it up. he's in that poster. Like, he is. Like, is he in this one? Okay, he's not in this one. Oh yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. It's like he's so far, but this guy. Like, okay, yeah. What's that poster? He is. Is he in this one? No, he's not. Okay, sit. Okay, that guy my finger's pointing to right now. That's him. He's right there. I will zoom that in the footage, by the way. But there he. Oh, shit! No. But he is there. That is it. And I don't know. That was a surprising as hell. I loved it. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much my tier list. Definitely, I was definitely scuffed. I will not argue. It was scuffed as hell because I had so much to say about every Spider-Man movie. But that's why I don't make it a video. If I did make this video, it'd be more scuffed as hell, as I probably will. But anyway, now we're gonna go react to one of my good friends' tier list video, which he coincidentally did upload. Coincidentally, I definitely did not get this watching based off her. I definitely did not. Alright, let's watch this video then, shall we?
Film Across the Spider-Verse go mid. Cry about it.
I'm sorry, what the fuck? I'm sorry, what? Just a what? Wait. I'm gonna make sure you can hear myself. Alright, let's watch this video then, shall we?
Film Across the Spider-Verse go mid. Cry about it.
Okay, y'all can hear. That's good. Y'all can hear. But wait, what? What do you mean it's mid? That's a joke. That's for the intro, right? That's a joke for the intro, right? That's a joke. That's a joke for the intro, right?
Run before I get canceled.
Yeah, of course you're gonna get canceled for that. That has to be for the intro. That has to be for the intro. No way it's mid. I'm sorry. There's no way that's mid.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? So Rare Studios here, and in today's video, well, I'm going to be doing a Spider-Man movie tier list. This is a video I've been wanting to do for a while, and I'm also trying to experiment with different types of Spidey videos, not all to do with cosplay. So, yeah.
That's good.
Let's get straight into it. Okay, so the first movie we're going to start with, we're going to do it in order of just how they are here. So the first one is the very first Spider-Man film, Tobey Maguire. I quite like this film. I rewatch this film all the time, and I would say it's pretty good for a Spider-Man film.
Yeah.
There's obviously some parts of it that aren't great, like obviously the CGI and stuff like that, but
well, CGI I didn't even mind.
It was
I didn't even mind
2002,
CGI.
there's not really much you could do about that.
Like, CGI I didn't really mind, because yeah, like she said right there, it's 2002. I didn't really mind it. But I don't know if you, actually, that's why I don't know that I'm watching her. Sorry guys if y'all were dealing with face cam problems. I apologize about that. But like, yeah, 2002, I didn't even mind the CGI. I actually thought the CGI was good for 2002. God damn. Even today I thought it was good. Like, I don't know, I didn't really mind the CGI, but yeah, there were certain parts I didn't like. I got the movie, but it's actually really good. It's like a really good Spider-Man movie. I just think it's like, good reason to put it, it's great. It's because of the fact that, again, not my type. Oh, wait, you've been watching the whole time. Oh. Sorry, I've been talking in the chat. My bad. I have a sister. Alright.
I mean, they didn't have great CGI back then. I really love the nostalgia that comes with this film and the Spider-Man suit, and I think Tobey's a great Peter Parker and Spider-Man.
Yeah, I feel like, nostalgia, why, maybe I just don't have the nostalgia for this. Maybe that's why, but, and that's why I put it in the great list, but, I mean, I think it's definitely a great Spider-Man movie. I think it's one of the better Spider-Man movies to date, 100%, so.
William Dafoe is the best Green Goblin ever. There's nobody that will ever top William Dafoe, and he just plays the part so well. He was like made for this part. that's also a crucial part of the film and why I love it. So I think I'm gonna have to put this film in the amazing part. Also, I'd just like to say quickly, nobody get annoyed at any of my opinions. This is just purely based on.
Okay. Hopefully, no one gets to guess. I know people are gonna cancel me. I'm not gonna. I know, but just don't. Please don't get mad. It's my opinion as well. My tier list. So hopefully, no one gets pissed off. Hopefully, no one gets pissed off about that. Hopefully, no one gets pissed.
My opinions and how I like the films. So if you disagree with them, that's completely okay. But don't come at me for something that is not the same as your opinion. Okay? It's definitely not cool.
What the hell was that? Go, what? I'm sorry. What? What? What do you mean? What was the point of the... Okay. I was like... What was the point of that? Oh my god. Jesus. What the hell was the point? Like, go, what? Alright, that's a lot.
I guess, or can of raid. I don't even know what that means. Okay.
What is going on? How did you not? Okay, mine was understandable because it's a live stream. You can change it on the live. What the? Wait, was that always there? No, I'm going back. Was that actually always there? No, it was Can of Rage. What? How is it on Can of Rage and you didn't? Okay, you could argue the same thing about my one. So yeah, I guess you could. So, but it's like she didn't change the suit. The tier was exactly. I just like, what? Go. How did you? Okay, I'm not even gonna argue about that because I can't talk because I did the same thing to my one, so I wanna talk. But still, like, what the fuck?
Cool, I guess, or can of raid. I don't even know what that means. Okay, I just fixed those names. I think the last three are way better than what they were.
Mid, Doki, and West End Mid. Doki. I am something that I am actually something that I am actually something that word up. I don't know. I think it's made up. I'm pretty sure you told me it's made up, Maya. But I still want to search it up if it's Doki, right? It's Doki. It's Doki, right? It's Doki. What the hell? What does it mean? It's not a soda brand, is it? It's not a soda brand. It's not a soda brand, is it? Is that the point? Meaning. Yes, what the hell is the meaning? Dog do... Oh, something garbage. Ah, I see. Wait, then why would you put the... Why would you put the... What? Why would you not put the garbage on the bottom list and have the left and mid on the top list? What?
4. Just hit the like button if you agree. Second film's...
Hit the like button. I hit it.
Spider-Man 2. This is like one of my favorite Spider-Man films. Out of the Tobey Maguire films, is my favorite. Doc Ock is my favorite Spider-Man villain ever. I don't know, there's just something about it. Like, I really love the whole, like, forearms thing. Because it's, like, genuinely is a good villain to put against Spider-Man. It kind of matches how Spider-Man has his webs and can swing around and climb and stuff. And throughout the film, there's a lot of tension, and it's very, very intense, and I love it. I feel like, with Alfred Molina's amazing portrayal of Dr. Octavius...
Yeah, I should have put Doki at the bottom. I'm dumb. I mean, we don't stutter constantly on the live and have to change the damn tier list because I was trying to go for storyline reasons. So I think we're both dumb. We're both dumb in that regard.
And also the fact that Otto Octavius, the guy himself, is
cool,
not a
bro.
bad person. It's the arms that are making him bad. That's what's so heartbreaking at the end, and it makes me really feel for him.
Like, yeah, that is true though. Like, there's a lot of tension in this movie. There's a lot of like, there's a lot of tension. There's a lot of stuff in the movie. I really love Doc Ock in this movie. I do. I don't know. This movie just something so feels off about. I don't understand what it is.
So I just loved this film, all in all. I love the way Mary Jane at the end finds out that Peter's Spider-Man, because I will admit Peter Parker is not a great person in the first and second film. When it comes to MJ, lets her down a lot. Just kind of lies to her and stuff, and she deserved way better. So her final...
Exactly! Like, again, I've been saying this, MJ been played. Not just in D2 movies. Especially in the third movie she's played. Like, everyone's giving her crap, and yeah, I can kind of see it, but at the same time, she's also being played at the same time. Like, MJ's like, it's a therapy of distress and being played. What the hell?
Finally finding out
It's so dumb.
why he can't be there all the time. I just think that's perfect, because otherwise she was just gonna feel like she's getting played constantly, and... Anyways, I'm gonna put this film in spectacular.
Exactly.
I don't know. I just completely love it. Everything about it. Next film, Spider-Man 3. Doogie.
I will not. Okay. Okay. That's what I say. That seems more understandable than most.
You may be asking why Dookie. Have you watched it?
Go. It's the most memeable thing ever, and yes, it's Dookie, but it's better than Morbius. It is 100% better than Morbius. Morbius is worse than this.
I am not just following the trend that everyone says it's Dookie. I genuinely do believe this film is Dookie. It's not good. I know he's the symbiote and he's meant to be mean and stuff, but
not
they
to
didn't
the
do it
point.
right. There was just something about it. I don't know. I didn't like it. I feel like he needed to be mean.
Look, you did it like if they did with the Tom Hardy symbiote, then yeah, I could have kind of got it in the tone of the movie. But the tone of the movie was meant to be dark. It was not dark enough. It was so out of place. Like, you go from Peter beating the absolute out of Sandman. Hey, Dad. I can't do this on. I can't.
Give you some milk.
No, do not give me milk. Do not. Do not. No. No, Dad. My
Do your best.
stomach will.
No.
Dad, can I make water instead?
No, this is cool. We can take your time and eat it. Okay?
Yeah, I can't. I'll leave that out. I would never say that. I need to make
You have
water.
water over there or no?
Yeah, water.
You do?
Apologies about that. Got a snack. Apologies about that. Okay. But anyway, shit, like, yeah, it's better than Warby 100%. Like,
Meaner than what he was.
oh, yeah, I was talking about the symbiote. Look at the tone was comedic as hell. Then yeah, they said it didn't what it was. But you go from a scene where Peter's like fighting Sandman with the symbiote, and then go to a scene where Peter's like doing the dancing meme. Like, it created so many memes, and I love it. But at the same time, like, just no, no, just don't do that. No, just don't do that. Just don't do that. Like, that's not how it works. Like, you shouldn't be doing that. Like, either have Peter be constantly dancing and being comedic with the symbiote, or have the entire movie be like Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 with half comedic, half dark. And they balance it out pretty well. This movie failed at that.
I'm hoping in the next Spider-Man game that they do a better portrayal of Peter with the symbiote than this film did, because it...
Go, have you seen the trailers? Like, man, it's just going brutalized on that. Hang on. I will show you some gameplay. Okay, I'm not going to do it on my YouTube because I don't want to ruin this video. I will.
It has begun.
Empress Sindel, Earthrealm's champion, is raided.
An antidote and that.
Wait, I think there's better footage. I think. Hang on. There is better footage. I know. I saw gameplay. It is better. This one. Like, hang on. Like, look at him! Like, hang on. Like, look at Peter! He's just beating men up! And women!
Are you hearing this, Harry? How much longer?
I know. I'm on the last 2 steps.
Warning. Building integrity unstable.
Like, Peter's just going
This place
insane.
is coming down! We need to leave!
No, hold. I'm so close.
Like, man, that boy is going insane. Like, I'm sorry, what? That man's going insane. Like, Jesus Christ.
I'm really dirty,
I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye.
and the symbiote really dirty. When the symbiote is honestly pretty great, I quite like the symbiote. But, you know, it's not good. Obviously, you don't want the symbiote because it messes with your brain. But it's cool. So that fixes everything. Yeah, I just don't like this film, honestly. Okay, next film, The Amazing Spider-Man is going right there. I love this film. Fantastic. My first ever Spider-Man film I ever watched. I seen this in cinemas at the ripe age of 5, and it it blew me away for real. This film was just so...
When I was 5, you saw people watching Paw Patrol. So yeah, I feel like, I feel like this girl got a better, more experience of Spider-Man stuff than I do. But, goddamn.
great. I don't know. I love the lizard. I love Peter's suit in this. This suit. Ooh, I cannot get enough of this suit. It's a good suit.
Sweet sister!
Gwen Stacy. I love Gwen Stacy. The Peter and Gwen that we've seen in all the movies, they're, in my opinion, the best romance we've seen. She's the best love interest. And Andrew and Emma did great portraying that. I think they're fantastic. And in general, it seemed very, very real compared to Toby and MJ and
Yeah, nah, I'm sorry,
Tom
hell no.
and Zendaya. I forgot the girl's name who plays MJ in the Toby films. There's so many scenes in this that give me chills.
No, this is why, for God's sake, did MJ have to not move those movies. Oh boy. Oh boy. Bit bad for that.
I was 5, by the way. I was watching this and I got chills and I was terrified. The lizard spooked the living hell out of me. I was scared of this guy, especially the sewer scene.
Also, you picked up clips from the Fandango movie clips. There's so many other movie clips you could have got in, and you chose Fandango. Go! There was so many better movies. There's so many ways you can get clips from the movie to look more professional. Getting it from Fandango is not a way to do that. Oh boy.
Sewer scene, I had nightmares
funny.
about that. That was so terrifying. But when I rewatch it now, it's so cool. I love the scene of like the webs moving and stuff. Ugh. The bridge scene with the car. That's an awesome scene. Oh. It just shows how great Peter is and how he tries to take his mask off and show the kid that he's trying to help him and he's a good...
Nah, that was awesome. That was actually one of the best scenes. I think that's one of the best scenes. One of the best scenes in Spider-Man history. I'm sorry, like, what? One of the best scenes. It shows Peter just trying to help without, like, oh my god.
Guy in order to make the kid feel more calm and get out of that situation, and I just love it. I feel like Andrew, he's my favorite Spider-Man, if you can't tell. He does such a good job at playing Peter Parker. Next up, The Amazing Spider-Man 2, that's going in spectacular. Don't agree with me? Cry about it.
Well, then I'm gonna go cry about it then. I swear to God. I don't know what's gonna care from where I got the movie scripts from. Ah! Oh boy, God. Maybe not more people, but some will. I have been there myself. What do you mean? You may think that, but a lot of people will, a lot of people do. Shockingly. You have no idea nowadays. I don't know.
I love this film. This film's great. It doesn't deserve.
Okay, yeah, okay. No. I will say that the movie is definitely good, but then like, why not put the image of Spider-Man in Spectacular? Like what? Like, there's so many good things about the Amazing Spider-Man movie, and then the Amazing Spider-Man 2, it's good, but they just fumbled up one bit with the villains, even though it fits with the story and the Harry Osborn stuff. Besides, those are fine. Like, why not put the Amazing Spider-Man on Spectacular, or with the Amazing Spider-Man 2 in Amazing? Like, I was a little bit. I don't know.
Any of the hate it gets, it's amazing.
Like, yeah, I get there's no hate. This will be no hate. I mean, yeah, I guess that's kind of true, but still, I'm just like, yeah, I guess. I guess you're right in the sense I have to water more. Like, I guess you're kind of right. Yeah, you're right on that. But like, still, okay, like, no hate. This movie should not have any hate on this movie at all. I agree on it. Now. But God, the movie deserves no hate at all. The only thing I can kind of get though is the villains. They fit in the story, but I can still kind of get it that they showed too much of the villains. They kind of teased too much about the villains. It was a setup movie. I'm saying it right now. Like a quarter of the movie was a setup movie. A quarter of it was. It was a setup movie. And like, while I worked for the story, it just felt like weird at times. But I get it. There were times where I was like, yeah, it's kind of important, so I kind of get it at points. But at the same time, why not put Damien in the Spider-Man movie in Spectacular? Like, go.
Get it? Pun intended. This film owns my heart. I just love it. I don't know what it is. I also seen this one in the cinemas, and Gwen Stacy's death, the ripe age of 7 years.
Yeah, no, I expected to cry your balls, just cry your eyes out. I swear to God, why did I say that? I meant, oh God, I did not mean to say that. Oh boy, I mean, cry your, bawling your eyes. That's what I meant, bawling your eyes. I swear to God. I swear to God, I'm gonna kill myself. I meant like crying a lot. I knew I was crying when I first saw the scene as well. Like, oh my God.
Years old. Broke my heart. Some intense stuff. And
I just think 2002 is an emotional than 2001. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it is. You could argue that. Yeah, I guess it is. Yeah. I guess it is. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it really is. I'm being honest. It pretty much is.
it still breaks my heart. Every single time I watch that scene, I just have to sit there and be like, they perfectly built up Gwen's.
Now that I will agree with. They built it up so much. Like, they built that stuff up. Like, they built it up. Yeah, they definitely built it up for so many reasons. Like, one, they had it from the first movie and moved it to the second movie. They set it up perfectly. Like, they set the whole thing up and it was awesome.
Stacy's death. I talked about this in my Lotus video, which if you haven't checked out, then why the hell have you not checked that out? Go check it out right now. It'll be one of these wee corners. But I talked about how they perfectly done Gwen's death that Lotus didn't do, but it's a fan film, so whatever. Whatever, doesn't matter. I'm not here to talk about Lotus. But they perfectly built it up. In the first film, we got to know Gwen, we got to love Gwen. Gwen, she's great, right? we love her, and Peter loves Gwen too. He cannot survive without her. And then the second film just completely destroys your heart. It takes Gwen and just completely breaks your heart.
Oh my god, that's about like breaking her back. I was like, wait, what the hell? I didn't see what she broke her neck. I know that, like her neck snapped, but Jesus Christ. Oh my god, you reminded me of the damn Bane, the whole Bane stuff of him like breaking his back. Oh my god.
Because it takes this character that you love, and the main reason you also love her is because she makes Peter so happy. Peter doesn't have a whole lot, so him being happy because of her, and then him getting that taken away. But this film generally truly is a masterpiece. I also love the suit in this film. I prefer the suit in the first film. However, the suit is very spectacular.
Like, yeah, I say it myself. Yeah, the Amazing Spider-Man 2 is more classic, but at the same time, the first suit's homemade as hell, and I love that. I prefer having originality over classic stuff at times.
And it looks so cool, which is why it's in the spectacular thing. I need to stop doing that. Anyways, enough waffling. Spider-Man Homecoming. I actually really like this film. I'm gonna get I'm gonna get trashed in the comments for my opinions, but I really do like this film. Some people would not agree that it deserves to be in the top, but I think so. I don't know what it is. Just every time I watch this film, I get hit with nostalgia, and it's not even that old of a film.
Oh,
so basically, after I watched Andrew's films, I got kind of out of Spider-Man for a few years. A year after Tom Holland's Spider-Man Homecoming came out, 2018, I watched it for the first time ever, and I just fell completely in love with Spider-Man again, and since then I've been in love with him. And this film is what helped me get back into it, so that's why it holds a special place in my heart, and I always will, don't care what anyone says. Iron Boy Jr., Stark Jr., shut up! I think in this film it's great that we have Peter, who's being mentored by Iron Man, because it shows over the next few films his growth, and it also shows during the film that he doesn't necessarily need Iron Man to do everything. So people that call him Iron Boy Jr. are just wrong, because he didn't need Iron Man for everything. He proved himself after he lost his suit that he doesn't need Iron Man.
Oh my god, why can't I pause
him? He didn't even have Iron Man's.
Like, yeah, I mean, yeah, you can't. The only reason I ever called him Iron Man Jr. because I felt that like he was too close to Iron Man, but at the same time, he was close to him in the comics a little bit. And it's a unique take. And yeah, I guess the Heroes of Far From Home really made it Iron Boy Jr. now at this point, because of the fact that, you know, like, the trailers made it look like Peter was gonna be the next Iron Man, even though he wasn't. Like, I don't know what's problem. I don't know.
Tech, and he still took down the Vulture. Yeah, this film is just complete.
Like, yeah, I do agree that Iron Man Jr. stuff is kind of bullshit. Especially, like, I can see it in this film, but I should not be seeing it in Far From Home. I can kind of see the Far From Home as well, but not. I'm sorry, no, the Iron Man Jr. stuff is done. It's done. It's bloody done.
Completely different to any of the Spider-Man films before, and I think that's also a reason I love it. I love Ned. I don't really like the love interest. Yeah, I feel like they messed around with the love interest.
Oh my god! I forgot Liz was in the movie. Why did I forget that? What? It was only in one movie. How did I forget that? How did I forget Liz was in... Oh my god.
Interest in these films a bit. I do really like the way in Andrew's films that they just stick with Gwen the whole time, because it really does build up her character more and makes you fall in love with her. And I don't like how we had Liz in the first film, because I mean, it was pointless, wasn't it? We never got to see her character again, so why waste that? I feel like we should have went with MJ from the start, but I also get they wanted to do something different, so is whatever. I'm just not a big fan of that. But every single part of everything else in this film, I adore. This film, great. Into the Spider-Verse. I also really do love this film. There's gonna be a lot of films up here. I love all Spider-Verse. This film, I also really do love this film. There's gonna be a lot of films up here. I love all the Spider-Man films. It's hard to put any low down. In my opinion, I think this is way better than Across the Spider-Verse. I don't know, like, there was no point in this film where I was bored.
Okay, that's fine. If you think Into the Spider-Verse is a little bit better. As long as you watch the 2 Spider-Verse movies in general, as long as it's like top 3 Spider-Man movies, it's fine. It's fine. As long as it is, yeah, in my opinion, it's fine. As long as you what as long as like the Sony Spider-Man movies, like the Into the Spider-Verse movies, are your top 3, it's fine. If both of them are in your top 3, it's fine. Like I get that.
I enjoyed every single part of it. I also seen this in cinema. And, yeah, I just loved finally seeing a non-male Spider-Person on screen.
Oh my god, this is so accurate. What the hell? Why is it so accurate? This is the first this is the first Spider-Man movie with, like, a single, like, wait, what's it? Oh my god, this is the first Spider-Man movie that has a female superhero. What? I mean, I wish you would have come Venom, FC Venom, but I don't really count that. Like, what? That is actually insane. Pause for Sony for that. God damn.
Phenomenal. I love that. And I also really like the animation style and the different portrayals of characters and the different types of characters. The music was great. The fight scenes were great. It was action-packed. The story was fantastic. Heartbreaking also when, you know, like Miles is nobody and they have to leave at the end to go back to their own universes or else they'll die. Heartbreaking, like devastating. Not as bad as TASM 2, but still heartbreaking. Next up is Far From Home. Yeah, I'm gonna put this film here. I feel like it should.
You're one of those people, are you? I said it didn't just come in. You're one of those people who I mean, you said it in the chat, so what did I expect? Seriously, Far From Home does not deserve to hate. What? If you count, it's part of it. Like a standalone movie, yeah. If you say it's in a standalone movie, yeah, maybe it sucks. Maybe you could argue that it's out of place. MCU timeline though. Yeah, it kind of does make sense. If you watch all the MCU movies back to back, like Buddy. Endgame, and then after like, I don't know.
Should be there. I don't hate it. I've also seen this in cinemas. I don't hate it. When I first saw it, I was wowed by it. Wowed. I thought it was really good. But after rewatching and just thinking about what actually happened, in terms of comparing it to the other Spider-Man films that we have, it's nowhere near as good as the ones I've got above, which is mainly why I've placed it here. The ones in the Amazing and Spectacular, it's nowhere near as good as those. But it's not bad. There is no Spider-Man film that's bad. I may have said that Spider-Man 3 is bad, but it's not bad. It's just not good. I don't know what it is. It just... Listen, there is parts of it that are I enjoyed. I really liked. It's just not... I don't have much to say apart from the fact that it's just not like any of the other Spider-Man films in this list. Which is why it's there. I just didn't get the same feeling. I don't get the same feeling whenever I rewatch it as I do with the other ones. Listen, I loved Mysterio as a villain because I like the idea of seeing Spider-Man fight something that's not, you know, it's elements and he's fighting the water and the fire and all that stuff. That's cool. I really liked that because it genuinely confused my head how he was gonna win against it because he can't really use his webs against that. But nonetheless, the scene where Spider-Man is in Mysterio's big illusion thing, and it's like the void, it's like black, and it has all the green stuff.
Oh boy.
And there's all the different illusions keep coming up, like Iron Man, Back from the Dead, and all those things. That scene was scary. That had me on the edge of my seat, and I was terrified. Which is why I'm not going to say it's awful, because of that scene and a few other scenes in the film that I quite enjoyed. So it's just going to stay in the mid place for now. Spider-Man No Way Home. Perfection. All I'm gonna say, peak cinema. I have never cried so much at a film than I did at Spider-Man No Way Home. It wasn't even because it was really, really sad. It was sad, but it wasn't. That's not why I cried. I cried because Andrew and Toby were there. My whole cinema. I went on opening night, and my whole cinema was jumping up, clapping, screaming when Andrew came on and Toby came on, as they should. So I'm just gonna place this film right here in front of all these because it's way above any other Spider-Man film for me. It's the best. Like, it's so good. Did I say The Amazing Spider-Man 2 is my favorite? Because it's not. This one is then that one. I think I say things but don't actually like.
That is me. That is me. I say things, but I don't actually agree with it. I don't know what's up with that. But I
register them. There was genuinely not a moment where I was bored. I watched every single scene in this film and loved it. I ate it up and left no crumbs. Peak cinema. I literally have nothing else to say. Peak cinema. The goosebumps I got seeing Andrew and Toby back on screen,
Yes,
and helping
please.
Tom defeat all of their villains.
Nah, that's it alone. That was like peak. That is a peak right there. What the hell?
Nothing is ever in my life gonna be that feeling, like ever.
Yeah, I'm sorry, not even the Across the Spider-Verse really got that feeling. Across the Spider-Verse did give that feeling, don't get me wrong, it did. It gave a different type of feeling. But the feeling I got from No Way Home will never be recreated again. I am sorry. You cannot say that. I'm sorry. It just can never be happened again.
And then also seeing Daredevil in an
I forgot Daredevil was in this film. I forgot about Daredevil. Yeah, Daredevil was in it. Holy shit. Yeah, that's a cameo scene. I forgot. What the hell? Yeah, Daredevil was actually in that movie. Shockingly. What the hell? Holy shit, how did I not think of that? Oh boy.
MCU film? In a Spider-Man film? I love Daredevil. Okay, the final film Across the Spider-Verse go
oh god, my stomach's killing me. Oh god, I gotta wrap this up quickly.
Cry about it.
Go. What? Look. What? What? How? Look, I knew it wasn't your favorite. I knew obviously Into the Spider-Verse was better, but put it in the mid pile? You couldn't put it in the amazing pile? Like, what? What? Actually, if I make this a VOD video, I'm going to f***ing just scream.
Run before I get cancelled.
Actually, you know what? I don't think it deserves to be there. It'll go.
I was gonna say, go. I was put it in the amazing pile. Okay. You saved yourself. You saved yourself. You are damn it how lucky, sister. You saved yourself. Oh my god.
There. Okay, yeah, I'll put it there. Okay? I'll put it there. I don't want to get cancelled. I'm joking. Rethinking this, I don't think it's mid. I said it's amazing. I say amazing. Compare it to Into the Spider-Verse? Not as good as that.
Why is your edited meme style funnier than mine? Why? They're making me actually kill. Honestly, I'm gonna get a heart attack. Oh my god.
But it's still really good. I did really enjoy this. I also wore Spider-Man suit to see it. And there was a group of 12-year-old boys shouting the Spider-Man theme at me, which was fantastic. Personally, the reason it's here and not spectacular, I forgot what happens in most of it. I need to rewatch it. I know the main parts, but it didn't all stay in my head after watching it, which usually happens when I watch a Spider-Man film that's just out, like, the recent.
That is the only reason you forgot. It's because so much goodness happened. If you forgot, I think that's fair enough. I think that's kind of fair enough. So I'm not gonna completely I'm not gonna completely like be mad about that part. Like even in general, if you really didn't Into the Spider-Verse was better than Across the Spider-Verse, it's fine. Just remember the movie at least. Like if you can't remember it, rewatch it. Then if you remember it, then it's like peak cinema. It's peak. No Way Home and this movie are peak.
Recent ones, whenever I watch them or watch any Spider-Man film for the first time, it's stuck in my head for a few days and I'm thinking about it. I just didn't get that with this one. I don't know. Anyways, thank you very much for watching the video if you've got this far. If you want to support me, then please do smash that subscribe button because every single subscriber makes me happy. if you want to see me happy, then why not subscribe? But also, if you do subscribe and turn the notification bell on, then you'll find out whenever I make more awesome videos just like this one. Let me know what type of content you want in the
I gotta see the comments. I gotta see the comments. I gotta see the comments,
have.
man.
It's
'Cause
not
did you get canceled? Did you actually get canceled? In Far From Home, he talked about him taking on the man of Iron Man who is stupid. He has a... What the
after he lost his suit that he doesn't need Iron Man, and he can do it with
Oh, but I zoomed it in. I did not mean to zoom it in. We see him talking about it because he walks up to him. Obviously, you're not gonna make him next Iron Man. No, I want that. Yes, he uses a lot of Iron Man tech, but yeah, no way home. We see him create his own. There we go! That's exactly what it is. I agree with that for a passing. Like, yeah, I can kind of get the Iron Man Jr. set. For the first two movies, you cannot say that about him right now. He's on his own. The entire world doesn't remember him. Peter Parker, at least. So, yeah. That was pretty much it. That's pretty much the stream. I would have played Ultimate Spider-Man, but I realized that this is like a 2-hour stream, pretty much, or a 3-hour stream, so I will not be doing that. God damn. If you guys enjoyed the stream, and I know, like, comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications on to be notified when I post new videos, and holy shit, I thought I dropped the damn, holy shit, I thought I dropped the damn, taped, thing. Oh gosh. I will, I'll see y'all later. Peace out.